We are live. We got Cinnabon burgers, Cinnabon bacon burgers. We got a bunch of stuff. Bear with me here as I fix my Instacam up. How's everybody doing today? Oh, I also got to post to Twitch. Fuck, I told Twitch. Oh. Blake is live. Share. Copy link. Blake 201. Live now. All right. What's up, Lulu? How are you? I'm having a pretty calm night. Until I bite into these donut... I keep saying donut burgers, but they're not donut burgers. Oh, where is this? Give me 1 second, guys. I can't even find my friggin' link. Alright, sorry about that. If you subscribe and or buy my vid, do you get access to my meal plan, meal preparation ingredients? The answer to that is no. Well, first of all, I don't like the idea of meal plans. Let me move this closer for you guys. For a second. I don't like the idea of meal plans, or the... I know you're saying, oh, I know you don't do a meal plan, but like meal plan is just something... You can't live with a meal. You can't live by a meal plan, if you know what I mean. And you might not mean meal plan, but I'm just telling you because too many people say meal plan, and meal plans just aren't sustainable. So even if you don't mean it, just get out of that mindset. It's learning how. What you get from my video is you learn how to manage your nutrients. Okay? I give you a guide on where to go to track calories, to get the proper micro and macronutrients, if you want to. I also tell you how to lose weight without tracking. I give you a bunch of options and you decide to do shit however you want. If you want to track calories, if you want to track macros, if you don't want to track macros, if you want to do 2 meals, 3 meals for some reason, if you want to do 1 meal a day, I give you all those options and all the info you need to do this. Now, as far as my my recipes and ingredients, those are on Twitch if you catch the live, which I just came from here. If you catch the live Twitch streams, or if you happen to be a Twitch subscriber, you can subscribe to Twitch with an Amazon Prime. You can subscribe to Twitch with an Amazon Prime account. However, it's not going to teach you how to do everything. It's just going to show you my recipes, and my recipes would make a lot of people probably pretty fat. If you go by what you see on Twitch, you're probably going to gain weight unless you're around my height, weight, activity level. Yes, thank you, Lulu. I hope that all makes sense. So the recipes, ingredients, the cooking, that's on Twitch as like it's like the lab, basically. I guess if you want to call it the lab. That's where I test all my stuff. And then, what's up, Instagram? Check that out. I'll move these out of the way. Oh, you know what? I forgot something. Forgot something important. But if you want to learn how to do it, that's my how to properly begin intermittent fasting video. Oh, yeah. Because you may need, oh, wow. Maybe your nutrient intake isn't my nutrient intake. We also got dessert fries here, guys. We got peanut butter fries. We also got just strawberry peanut butter subs here. It's really too much to fit. I'm deciding how to do this. How the hell am I going to do this? Maybe your nutrient intake should be different than mine. Should I move this all the way back here? What the fuck? This is a disaster. Hold on. Ah, that's much better. That is much better. So, let's see here. There's there's that syrup action. What's up, guys? It is Cinnabon burgers and fries time. Let's go. Forget that these aren't important. These are good, but they're not important right now. It's all about the Cinnabon burgers. I'm like too short for this. Need better lighting. What's up, guys? It's Cinnabon burgers and fries time. Let's go. That wasn't convincing. What's up, guys? It's Cinnabon burgers and fries time. Let's go. Cinnabon burgers and yeah, it's fine. I was gonna say PB fries. We do have chocolate peanut butter here. Oh, this first Cinnabon burger. Which one is first? Ooh. First of all, check that out. That's the bottom. That's the burger bottom. And then check that out. Yeah. So cheers. You're actually getting triggered? I didn't think I'd say this. This is better than any donut burger I've ever had. And I didn't think I'd say that. Again, I did not think I'd say it, but this is better than any donut burger I've ever had. Syrup gun. Oh my God. That is delicious. That is delicious. Cinnabon burger sounds weird. I get it. The reason why I decided to do Cinnabon burger, I was thinking about this for like a year. A lot of the times I think about something for the longest time, which I'm wondering, should I do this? Should I? Finally, I'm like, yo, let's do this. And I know I'm doing it. This is time to do it. This was one of those yo, let's do it days. I'm just like, I gotta know how a Cinnabon burger is. Nobody's ever done this shit before. Donut burgers are super popular, but nobody does Cinnabon burgers. Let's try it. How bad could it be? A Cinnabon is like a donut, but better, in my personal opinion. We were talking about this the other day, right? Weren't we talking about this in one of our streams? So, I tried it. The greater the risk, the greater the reward. And we got strawberry, chocolate, peanut butter subs here too. So, reasons to try intermittent fasting. Number one reason. Well, I'll give you a couple of number one reasons. Number one. You want to eat like a fat ass and lose weight. Number two, you don't want to get hungry anymore. When you eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks or more, the more often you eat, the more hungry you get. Which is why eating small meals spread out throughout the day will fuck you so hard. And people are like, but aren't you hungry all the time? Yo, I'm hungry never. I'm hungry never. Eating is just like, you know you need to eat and how much you need to eat, and it's just fun and enjoyable. Now, you lost 100 pounds by controlling your calorie intake? Yeah, you could do that intermittent fasting or not. Just intermittent fasting makes it more fun. Now, today's your 4th day straight, Hat. Awesome, awesome. Now, some people adjust to it right away. Some people, it takes a few weeks to adjust to the not getting hungry thing, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, you have the same energy. You no longer get hungry. You get to eat like a fat ass and lose weight. You get to eat carbs after dark. It really simplifies things. Now, if you're... The way you lose weight is caloric deficit. The way you lose body weight. But if you're doing 5 meals a day and you have 1,500 calories, that's 5 300 calorie meals. Basically on average. If you do 2 meals, you have 2 700 calorie meals, or 1 meal, 1 1,500 calorie meal, or 1,000 calorie meal and 500 calorie meal. If you want to make weight loss enjoyable, I go to bed right after eating. What about, Terry, why are you screaming about cardio workouts? Look, you don't need to work out at all to lose weight. Cardio is great though. The one thing about people fixing themselves is they just want abs. That is so true. Now, I wanted abs. My goal was to get abs when I turned 30. My girlfriend's goal when she turned 30 was to get abs. She didn't make it. 35 pounds since January. Awesome, Jeremiah. Is it Jeremiah? Yeah. Well, I'm not eating just carbs. There's 221 grams of protein in this meal, first of all. So, if there's 221 grams of protein, that should suggest that they're not just carbs. Now, I'm also getting my micronutrients in here. I'm getting my carbs, proteins, fats. You're putting that weight back on. LMAO. It doesn't make sense. Well, I lost 60 pounds doing this, and that's why you found me. So, you can look at my YouTube homepage. You must work out because you're older. You should work out if you're older or younger. Nothing to do with weight. To lose body weight, you could be a 90-year-old woman with a slow-ass metabolism and lose body weight with proper dieting. Let me be clear. Now back to people who want to work out for abs. It's a reason to get started. But if it gets you in the game and you start enjoying it, you find a deeper meaning besides abs, somebody said working out equals losing weight. No, it doesn't. You see people who work out all the time and get fatter. If your goal is to get abs, it gets you in the gym or gets you to do some type of training, and then you start enjoying it, and maybe you become a healthier person. Maybe you become more driven, a more driven individual. Maybe you throw TV away and start doing more lively stuff. I can't really say. I really don't know for sure. How long did it take? Well, as long as I made it take. Look, you lose weight. If you buy my How to Properly Begin Intermittent Fasting video, I tell you how to lose weight at the proper speed. And then I suggest don't go too fast. And here are all the reasons why. You tried one meal a day for 2 weeks and you found it extremely difficult to finish your food. Well, number one, that's a great problem to have where you can't finish your food and you're dieting. Number two, nobody told you to do that. You didn't buy my video. But some people just jump right into it. Donut burger anyways, hold on. This guy also said I must have diabetes. He also doesn't know what causes diabetes, or that intermittent fasting lowers insulin resistance. It has been used to put type 2 diabetes into remission. It's amazing all the experts. See, this is why people need friggin' help, man. Nobody knows everybody thinks they know everything. They're all clueless. And they're like, I have a slow metabolism. That causes diabetes. That doesn't work. This doesn't work. And even a lot of the experts, they're like, you want to be fit? You got to eat every 2 hours, tiny meal, add a Tupperware, chicken and broccoli only. Cheese sauce? No, fuck cheese sauce. Carbs? No carbs. Don't eat after 8. And people are not fit. Thank you, Mike T. People are not fit because they think they have, when you think you have to do all those things, you're like, fuck that, it's not even worth it. When you think you have to eat small meals spread out throughout the day, you can't go out and drinking with your friends, you can't eat late at night, you gotta do cardio, or a ton of cardio, you gotta do all these fucking silly things, you're just like, fuck it. And the whole reason I'm trying to read these comments. Hold on. Bought my video, learned a thing or two, ever tried finishing 21 cal. That's what it says in my video. Yes, people will always try to, well, they'll find a way to try to put me down. Look, can you look at the food in front of me? Are they really putting me down? Like, people have to believe I'm unhealthy because if you believe you've been lied to all these years and you could be doing this and lost a ton of weight and gotten fit while eating like this, then it's like you just wasted a bunch of time trying to eat out of Tupperware, which I personally did, so I get it. I get it. You know? So it's easier to convince themselves that I'm just full of shit and keep failing at everything they're trying to do. And yeah, you can't put a man down that eats like this. You can try. No. It's easier to convince yourself that Tupperware is the way, having no life is the way. There's no way you could eat like this and get shredded. I'm posting more fan transformations up. Ed Mobius, you're coming up soon on my Instagram, so I've been posting transformations with people who are losing weight with my intermittent fasting video. It's so much more satisfying. But we were all lied to. The problem is we were all lied to. Told to do everything backwards. That's the fault of the supplement industry, the breakfast industry. Well, somebody said the long-term effects of eating like this. Eating like what? Explain how I'm eating. The long-term effects of getting your proper carbs, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals in one meal a day for 30 years. You want to know the long-term effects of that? Tell that to a Tupperware salesman. Do I feel like I'm missing out on social interactions while not ever going out to meals with my friends? Are you fucking kidding me? Do you not see my videos where all my friends are staring at me freaking eating in front of them out at bars drinking? And they're like, oh, what the fuck? How do you not see this? How do you not pay attention to this? This isn't the stay-at-home diet. And you can't do this, you can't do that. It is the fuck everyone else stunt on your friends diet. If you want to stunt on your friends and lose a ton of weight, if you want to take a pizza to the face after a night of drinking and lose weight while you're doing it, yeah, you need to buy my video. Tupperware salespeople, you know who hates me more? The bag companies who sell those bags with all the Tupperware slots. Those bags need to go in the trash. That company needs to go in the trash and the bags need to go with it. Terry, honestly, I've had enough of your nonsense about you need to do cardio because you're old. Cardio is great. You don't need to do cardio to lose weight. You were on a low-carb diet and it worked. Well, it didn't work if you're complaining now, obviously. And yes, you could go on a low-carb diet, lose a bunch of water really quickly, and think you lost fat, and then eat carbs again, gain the water weight back, realize you lost no fucking fat to begin with, and you did nothing. You just wasted a few months. Slim Fast and Weight Watchers, at least they track calories. Weight Watchers does with points. He putting soy sauce on this, LMAO. What a fucking moron. How fucking dumb do you have to be to think I'm putting soy sauce on this? Seriously. I thought the guy who said, I'm getting fat with this meal, I have diabetes, and a bunch of other things, was the dumbest guy in the stream, but now we have a new contender in line. Look at all the soy sauce, guys. Check that out. Check that fatty out. Oh yeah. The reason why I'm saving these, is because they're so freaking good. And you're like, why are you ignoring the burgers? You saved the best for last. You saved the best for last, just like the soy sauce. You want me to tell your friend intermittent fasting is healthy? Look, forget your friend. Your friend sucks. How about that? Do intermittent fasting. Do it properly. Be healthy and fit. And friggin' go eat food right in your friend's face and make fun of their shitty diet. How about that? That's what true friends are for. Because they probably made fun of intermittent fasting. They probably did. At some point, they probably did. So now it's your turn to do intermittent fasting and make fun of their crappy diet. That one's good. That's what you got to do. So you're really going to eat all that? Yeah, why? This is how I eat. I told you. What do you mean? This is how I eat. Every day? Yeah, why? And you lost weight eating like that? Yeah, why? That's enough. That's enough to friggin' kill somebody inside. This? Yes. I can't squeeze this gun. I got chocolate all over me. Look at this sissy. He throws it up after the live stream. Yes, I scientifically weigh all my food. I put it together on Twitch, explain the macros, make sure I get my fiber, potassium, vitamins, minerals, and then I just throw it all up after the stream. Smart. Wouldn't I just eat fast food if that's what I was doing? Some cheap shit fast food? And look, refunding your meals is not a way to be fit either. The people who eat on the internet and refund their meals, you can tell. You could tell just by looking at them and be like, this person looks like somebody who refunds. So, oh, I missed your comment with the ginger and wasabi. Have I ever made a meal too big to eat? It's T-O-O big to eat. And not in a very long time. If you're not a Twitch supporter, then don't support. If you want recipes, join on Twitch. It's up to you guys, man. Everybody wants everything for free. It's like I create this whole thing, create all these meals. There should be some type of compensation for the tireless work I do. And Instagram doesn't send me a paycheck, so YouTube, nothing. Well, I am going to delve deeper into more of a full-time, yes, diet expert, recipes, all types of stuff like that. My video is going to be more expensive when I do. Just to let you know. It's only gone up in price a bunch of times. It's still very fair for the info which is given, so if you want it, buy it before it goes up, because I can't tell you when I'm going to decide, hey, I'm raising the price. Summer's coming. People are panicking. Supply and demand. However, if you have weight to lose before the summer, hopefully it's not much, because no matter what diet you do, you can't lose a ton of fat that fast. You can lose a ton of weight fast, yes. You can lose a ton of weight real fast, but fat, that's a little bit different. And most diets and experts don't really tell you that. So slow and steady wins the race there. So it's not, if you're thinking about you're going to start a diet in a month and lose like 30 pounds real quick, you are fucking yourself like you did last summer. I'll read these comments later. If I put on a shirt, do I think these people will be willing to work with me? No. Look, I'm not putting a shirt on. That's not the way it goes. If Twitch doesn't let me eat without a shirt on, Twitch can blow me, okay? If they change the terms of service every friggin' couple of weeks, every month, whatever, and it's bullshit. I've been eating without a shirt on for friggin' 10 years. Can you get abs at Walmart? You mean buy abs or get abs eating at Walmart? Guys, Rob 805 is miserable in life and upset with his diet. So, I could tell by his comments, he's really upset. And he's in a bad place. And I hope it gets better, but Rob, why don't you tell everybody what diet you're doing and failing at so we know not to do it? Just tell us the diet name so we can steer clear of it. I don't want anybody else in my stream to be miserable like you. Yeah, Twitch is friggin', they gotta stop changing that. Come on, Rob. Tell us your diet. I don't get enough views on YouTube to make any money, and YouTube rips everybody off anyway. Now, oh, see? I just got demonetized. My YouTube stream just got demonetized because I just said that. There you go. I'm doing your diet. Yeah. Smart, Rob. Good save. I do have some ladies. I do have many ladies doing my diet. But Rob, they have more balls than you, so you're definitely not one of them. What else we got going on here? You're allergic to carbs and calories. Damn. Let's put on that soy sauce. Oh, let's get back to this burger. Oh, I just want to admire this. Check this. I can't get over how good this is. I invented something. Tonight I invented something. It's so funny. People like tag me in intermittent fasting stuff and they're like, see, it works. I'm like, what? They're like, see, this person said intermittent fasting works. I'm like, no shit. No shit it works. I created a fucking program. I've been doing this for 5 years almost. Of course it friggin' works. I got all these other people doing it. Some people just don't believe you. I can eat in front of you guys every day. And people like Rob will be like, no, that's bullshit. No, when you say overweight, some people are a little overweight, some people are a lot of overweight. Some people are underweight. There's all different types of people on my streams. Some people are the perfect weight. You don't have to be overweight to do intermittent fasting. My goal is not to lose weight right now. I've been losing weight accidentally because I haven't been eating enough. Good problem to have, I guess. But cinnamon buns with white American cheese, bacon, and burgers. So, can you gain weight from this? It makes it extremely hard. Look, here's the free info. You want to lose fat, consume less calories than you expend. You want to gain fat, consume more calories than you expend. You want to maintain, consume the same. That's science. Intermittent fasting isn't magic. It's not certain foods. You could do intermittent fasting in vegan, keto, paleo, vegetarian. You could do intermittent fasting in any diet. The difference is it makes it fucking easy to manage your diet. You don't get hungry. You eat like a fat ass. Eat like a slob if you want to. If you need to lose water weight really fast, do keto. If you want to lose some quick water weight and create an illusion that you're leaner than you are, you will feel flat, but you cut carbs, even if you're getting fatter, and you started keto, you will lose weight, a ton of weight, while getting fatter the first couple weeks. If you have no idea what you're doing, you could put on 2 pounds of fat while losing 12 pounds of water. That's fucking low. Which has happened to people. It has happened to people. No, Etab does not eat anything, Lulu. Unfortunately. Do I work? Yes. I work about 14 hours a day. 14 hours a day or better. So, just like I said, you can do intermittent fasting and keto. However, keep in mind, if you don't know what you're doing, you can get fatter while losing weight. You can get fatter while losing water weight, and you won't know. Seen it several times before. My how to properly begin intermittent fasting video. I've seen people even know how many calories they're consuming and say, I'm eating at a surplus. I just started keto. I'm eating at a surplus. I'm losing weight. Amazing. Until somebody breaks the news. Hey, you're losing water, but you're putting on fat. Yes, I deserve all my friggin' meals. That's correct. You earn your meal before you eat it. If you're doing a diet, and you have to go burn some of your food off the next day, or feel that you have to go burn some of your food off the next day, you're doing your diet wrong or doing the wrong diet. mood differences while transitioning into intermittent fasting? That depends on the person. If you're doing everything right. Look, I came across somebody today who follows me on Instagram, used my hashtag, said it's day one of intermittent fasting, posted their one meal with dangerously low calories, dangerously low fat intake. Now, for one meal, it doesn't matter, one day. But I'm like, look, I don't know where you learned to do this, but I urge you to either do your research or buy my video, because you are destined to screw yourself right here. You're going to screw up your hormones. You're going to lose muscle and bone. So to get to the mood thing, if you're doing something irresponsible, you notice anybody who's dieting is usually moody? Anybody who's dieting is usually moody. But if you're doing something irresponsible, especially screwing up your hormones, yes, you're probably going to be fucking moody. If you do things correctly, the people who I see doing things correctly and eating massive meals like this too, they can't eat, they say eat too much sugar. What? I'm missing some of your comments here, and unfortunately, my hands are too sticky to put them on the screen. So, yes, then you'll feel great. When you see people who are eating meals like this, do you really give a fuck about, like, some stupid snack or something? And you can eat the snack. But you don't even care anymore. Somebody could offer you a sandwich, and you're just like, nah. I'm like, no, it's a good sandwich. You'd be like, that's a joke, dude. What a joke? The answer would be no, Lulu. So, snacks aren't worth the calories. Like, when you start doing intermittent fasting, right? This is what happens. Some of your friends are going to talk trash. And you just look at your friends eating and you're like, that's pathetic. You're like, you can't manage your weight and you're eating tiny meals like that. And you're not saying it, but you're just thinking it. And then you eat in front of your friends, and your friends hate you. And they're like, yeah, that's bullshit, though. And they look at you, the way people look at me, like, that's bullshit. Yeah, he didn't eat like that. And then you see other people, your friends are like, I'm hungry. And you're like, come on, man. They want to stop to eat. And you're like, why? Need energy, I'm hungry. It's like, you're like, oh man, this is annoying. Hanging out with people who get hungry is annoying. When you see people scarfing down a protein shake at the end of their workout, you're like, wow, you just wasted between 150 and 300 calories. You just wasted all the calories you just friggin' burned on that shake. And you're trying to lose. And I see this every friggin' day. Like, I just want to stop somebody. I wanted to stop some guy the other day. Like, this guy is trying to lose weight, clearly. He's clearly trying to lose weight. I see him in the gym locker room, and he's always mixing up this protein powder shake bullshit. And I'm like, dude, I don't know how many calories it is, but depending on what it is, that can drastically help your diet. Who knows what it is? Some people drink 400 calorie shakes. Some people drink 125 calorie shakes. Whatever it might be, but your friend calling you fat? Yo, let your friend call you fat. Let your friend stare and friggin' hate on your diet. The point is, you see people scarfing down something at a traffic light, and you're like, wow, they didn't taste any of that or enjoy any of it. I can't believe that just happened. Like, whether it's bags of chips, a friggin' protein bar, food. Some people have like food at traffic lights, like a meal. McDonald's in the car or something like that. Or fast food. I just need something to hold me over. There you go. Oh, I need to eat. It's like, alright, man. You're just wasting. I sit down and eat when I'm going to enjoy it. That's my thing. If I can sit down and enjoy it, then I sit down and eat. And if I can't, then I'm not. There's no point. You guys get what I'm saying? Out of the meals you guys eat, if it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner snacks, which do you really just sit down and enjoy rather than eating because you eat? Like, sit down, relax, and enjoy. And pour soy sauce all over your cinnamon burger. That's the question. And if there's a meal every day that you don't enjoy, you're just wasting. Dinner. Well, you're OMADing. If your name is OMADing, then it's dinner. Well, I shouldn't say that. Some people do OMAD and do like breakfast. So, and this whole time, this whole stream, I've been talking about managing your weight, enjoying food, all that stuff. And everybody's looking at the drink like, the secret's gotta be the drink. It's gotta be the drink. Why aren't you selling the drink? Where can I buy the drink? How much weight can I lose with that drink? Speaking of which, if somebody's trying to sell you a drink, to say you'll lose weight, do not buy that drink. Even from me. That's a burger. You realize I can tell you guys this drink does nothing, and if I sold it tomorrow, I'd probably be rich. what park from Black Ops 4 are you? I don't get it. I know Black Ops is a game. I could be like, this drink will do nothing. It will never help you lose weight. Shut up and take my money. I want that drink. Glazed donut waffles. I've seen them, but like, I've seen a lot of waffles. Pizza waffles, donut waffles, waffles, but I'm not so sure about it. It's kind of like you take 260, 300 calories and you compress it down to nothing. That's the problem with that stuff. It's like I could have made this Cinnabon into a waffle. Oh, there we are. Check that out. It's like you're making your food more calorie dense. No, Lulu. Everybody thinks these are the questions I've got with the juice. So far. Oh, these glasses are hurting my nose. These are the questions I've got with the juice. Is it BCAAs? Does it help you lose weight? Does it help you eat more? Does drinking a half gallon of juice help you eat more? No, Weight Watchers probably doesn't provide enough nutrients to your body. Keep in mind, Weight Watchers has your free meals. Your free meals when you go basically do cheat meals. They call them free meals. I guess you're supposed to get nutrients then. However, that's not the way to sell it. Now, one guy got into an argument with me because he claimed there were steroids in my juice. Now, I've never taken steroids, and I don't know anything about steroids, but I'm still perplexed at how there could be steroids in somebody's juice. So, long story short, I'm like, dude, what do you, I'm like, I asked him, I'm like, are you kidding or are you serious? He's like, what the fuck are you drinking, bro? Tell me what it is. Tell me what it is, right? And he fucking goes on this rant, right? So now I'm not telling him. Now I'm just like, fuck this guy. He's like, they're fucking steroids. He's like, I know this guy's taking... And he's going on, like, going through my Instagram posts and, like, and friggin... and commenting on other posts. This guy has steroids in his juice. What a fucking scammer, liar. It's like, if I had some secret juice, would I put it in the video? Wouldn't it just be like, wouldn't it just be there? But people get upset, man. People get upset. When you tell them intermittent fasting and flexible dieting, just keep in mind, people can flip out. And be like, tell me the truth. What are you really doing? Oh. I count my carbs, fats, protein, fiber, potassium, you know, iron, vitamin A, B, C. I do it on one meal a day. What are you drinking? Yeah, this is Four Loko, exactly. Now I don't even want to tell you guys what I'm drinking. Four Loko. Four Loko is fucking watered down. Four Loko's watered down now. Remember when it first came out and people were doing all types of crazy shit? Then they refined it to make it less, I don't know, less weaker? I don't know what they did. I can't wait to sell fucking juice. Eight halves of that Four Loko. You know, I have like a 10-year-old can of Four Loko in my friggin' fridge. Probably how long from when it came out? I have like the oldest can of Four Loko in my fridge. I could probably sell it on eBay. It might be gone now, but it was like buried in the back. Now, if I told somebody it was soy sauce, or I told somebody it's Four Loko, somebody would probably try it to lose weight rather than actually doing things right. And be like, that doesn't work. Yeah, right there. The secret to weight loss is ass loads of soy sauce on a cinnamon burger. That's the secret. No go. My body looks completely natural. Yeah, it is. Like, if you know what steroids looks like, no, I'm not. I don't have that look. But some people just get pissed. Yeah. Oh, laxatives? If you take laxatives every day, yes. You can see it in somebody's face who takes laxatives every day. There's a lot of people who are doing stupid shit, and it's like a ticking clock. Just ticking down to when it all screws them and they look like shit. Just trying to collect a check while they're doing it. And it's like, what do you do in 10 years then? What do you do in 5 years? You know what I'm saying? Like, do you really want to be, like, the bottle girl who only looks good with the lights off? Or the stripper, once they turn the lights on, everybody's like, oh man, ooh, that's pretty rough. There's ways to do things, and then there's shortcuts. I have to pump up my chest. I'm not into weight training. I gotta restart the Instagram stream. I do the minimum. I just do the minimum of weight training. It's not my thing. Because let's be real, flat chested or not, nobody cares but him. The only people who care about guys' chests like that are usually other guys. Just like the only people who care about guys' beards yo, you should grow a beard, always comes from another guy. Look, if you have to take laxatives from constipation every day, that sounds wrong, first of all. If you're taking something to regulate yourself, be regular. Okay, I guess you'll be okay. But what you guys were whoever was alluding to, No-Go answered, he's talking about somebody who's taking laxatives to literally shit their brains out and like deplete themselves of like everything possible. Just like literally just shit your intestines out, everything, water, all of it. Deep lopey lean as hell. And that's another thing people who get addicted to. Well, a lot of these cleanses are just white girl for diarrhea. When you see a chick promoting some cleanse on the internet, that's pretty much what she's promoting. And it's like, she looks all happy because she's holding this cleanse, but what she's saying is, this will give you instant diarrhea, so you can shed weight pretty fast. Not fat, but you will lose some water weight. Here we go with the water fasting again. Look, if you want to learn about fasting, you should buy my How to Properly Begin Intermittent Fasting video, which does not mention water fasting, but it explains why water fasting will fuck up your metabolism, while you'll lose a bunch of muscle and bone, possibly bone. I don't care if somebody's trying to bash me. I'm eating a huge freaking cinnamon roll. So, if you want to slow down your metabolism, lose muscle, possibly bone, look like shit in the end, try that. If you want to maximize fat loss while minimizing muscle loss, keep your metabolism up, then buy my video. This vid is an indictment on water fasting? Yes. Water fasting is one of the worst things you could do. If you 3 days without food, your metabolism slows down about 6%. And it just gets worse from there. And the second your metabolism starts slowing down, that's when fat loss starts slowing down. And don't get me wrong, any diet, anytime you're dieting, your metabolism is going to slow down some percentage. Water fasting is the fastest way to slow it down. Not eating anything, fastest way to slow it down. So, that's what I'm saying there. There are no quick ways to get shredded. There are quick ways to lose weight. There are a ton of quick ways to lose weight. And by weight, I don't mean fat. I mean have the number on the scale go down, look shitty as hell, but you lost weight. Look at me. I lost 60 pounds in 2.5 months. Great, but you look horrible. You lost only friggin' 30 pounds of fat. But you lost 60 pounds. Great. The same person that's like all upset about loose skin and look, if you want to do the best job you can and look great in the end, you got to do things properly and slowly. You just have to. And you didn't get fat overnight. You're not going to get skinny overnight. You just got to take it easy. Follow the simple steps and do things properly. Because you can only lose fat so fast before you fuck everything else up. Before you screw your metabolism up, before you lose muscle. It's not worth racing. Take it from me, the first time I lost weight, had friggin' man tits, and I was flabby. And I gained all the weight back and then did it right the second time. And I was fortunate enough to not have any loose skin after losing the weight. But, I mean, granted, the first time, if I kept going the way I went the first time, yeah, that was no good. That wasn't going to work out. But, anyhow, you guys all have a good one. Thank you for joining. If you want to know more about intermittent fasting, deficits, how to do things, you can purchase my How to Properly Begin Intermittent Fasting video at the link in my bio. If you don't want to purchase it, that's fine too, but you're on your own with that stuff. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I got another, I got a classic meal people always like tomorrow night, but I'm going to kick it up a notch. So you guys all have a good one. Thank you for joining. I will see you, and my food baby. Check that out. We'll see you tomorrow. Bedtime.